gon' get these drinks out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in the jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay, West Coast with your city like new Nikes, fresh jeans and a snapback.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe, so you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe. But only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and I greatly appreciate that. And I don't know how many times I gotta say I am grateful for everybody, all the likes, all the love, all the comments, every fucking thing. I want to give a special shout out to Crystal. I'm gonna put her YouTube handle somewhere on here. Thank you for I think it's like called a super chat or something, y'all. My first ever little super chat where somebody sent me, you know, a couple dollars. Girl, I appreciate that so much. Like, I ain't telling y'all gotta do that to get a shout out. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But I just want to say thank you so much, girl. She's always showing love on my videos. She leave her little black heart and be on her way. I want to say I appreciate you so much, Crystal. Thank you so much. Like, I am so grateful that, you know, I get it. It is hard times. We are in a recession. Every goddamn where. Everything is expensive. Walking outside, breathing is expensive. Everything's expensive. So you took the time out to say, hey, I fuck with her. I'm gonna send her a couple dollars, because yeah, I appreciate you so much. So thank you. Again, y'all, I don't know what days I'm putting these videos out, like in what order. I'm most likely thinking this gonna end the week of video, not the week. This gonna be a wasted Wednesday video, so I'm most likely posting this video on Wednesday. So pour up a drink, get your whatever you do, and let's get right into it. So y'all, I know y'all been waiting. I know y'all been waiting for me to tell some story times about Delusional. I just been giving a little time because me and Delusional, I know we've been through some crazy stuff. And if y'all was watching my YouTube like a couple months ago, y'all know he was doing some crazy stuff. But we are cool. We are cool. So I kind of wanted to give it a little time before I start talk about his ass. We are cool, and I did tell him I was about to tell a story time about him. He cool with it. He not cool with it, but he know I'm gonna do it anyway, so I guess he cool with it. So yeah. Now, okay, y'all stay to the end because I'm gonna have y'all guess something, and whoever guesses the right answer, I got something for y'all. So yeah, stay to the end to see what I'm gonna ask y'all. So this story time is about Delusional. Like I said, y'all, his birthday was coming up, and like I told y'all, Delusional has a sister, and yeah, so their birthday was coming up, his birthday was coming up, and they was planning on what they was doing for their birthday or whatever. So they was gonna have like a little hotel, little kickback party, and then we was all gonna go bowling, do drunk bowling and stuff. And then I had like extra little stuff planned for just me and Delusional. So a couple days before, like a week or so before his birthday, I'm with him. He's wanting to go shopping for his birthday fit. We in the mall. Y'all, Delusional is so indecisive. It's crazy because his sister is just like that. That's my girl, but oh my god, they're so picky, and it takes them so long to pick stuff out. I'd be like, oh my god, like y'all is hella funny. So we at the mall. He's looking for like hoodies he want to wear, shoes he want to wear, the pants he want to wear. He's hella indecisive. We in that mall for hours. I'm seeing stuff. I'm like, this look good on you. I think this would look good or whatever. He's just like, I don't know, but I might find something else. And I'm like, well, it's kind of too late to order something, so you're gonna have to pick something. Your birthday is coming up. Y'all, he's getting irritated, talking about he don't even want to get nothing, he don't even care. And I'm just like, no, get something you want. Y'all, he was trying to get this hoodie, which I think he did end up getting this hoodie, but y'all, this hoodie just costs hella money. And like me, I don't want to say I'm cheap, but I'm cheap, y'all. I don't spend hella money on shit unless it's sneakers, like tennis shoes. So to me, getting a hoodie that's more than fucking $50 is outrageous for me. This hoodie was like, how much? Shit, it was like $500 or more. Now for a boy, that's like normal stuff, but to me, I'm just like, man, I don't think you should get a hoodie that costs that much. Like, that sounds ridiculous to me. He's like, this is the type of stuff I wear. Like, I'm just like, man, if, hey, it's your money, all I'm saying is, couldn't be me. I couldn't do it. Like, I don't spend that much money on a hoodie. Couldn't be me. Tennis shoes, maybe. $500 though, like, I ain't bad and bougie like that. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. To me, I couldn't do it. Like, I ain't never spent that much money on one items besides my glasses. Like, my prescription sunglasses or glasses cost that much. That's it. And I wear that shit every day, or a lot of times if I'm wearing my prescription sunglasses or my prescription glasses. That's the only thing I'm like breaking my pockets for. I want good, decent, long-lasting, good brand glasses or whatever. So he doing all that. I'm just like irritated as fuck. Like, you're just irritating me. So finally he finds what he wants, the hoodie he wants that he's gonna buy. So we're in the store and they don't take card. So he only had a Cash App card, so we needed to go to the ATM to get cash. So we go to the ATM, we're trying to get cash. The ATM is not trying to give him cash or something like that, so he's getting like frustrated, and then like he's kind of taking it out on me a little bit, and I'm just like, well, it's not my fault. So we kind of like baby going back and forth about that. I'm just irritated because I'm just like, man, you're just hella indecisive, and now you want to get this hoodie and then you don't got the cash. I'm just like, hey, that's on you. I'm not finna cash out for it. Like, you can send me the money and then I can take it out of my bank, but I'm not buying it. Like, no, that's outrageous. So yeah, finally he get the whole outfit. Finally he paid for it or whatever. We leave them all. We go home. All that's cool. Now up until this time, y'all, I caught little stuff, but nothing too outrageous yet. So I knew stuff had been going on, but I wasn't like checking his phone or anything like that. Like, I wanted to, y'all. I would just watch that motherfucker, just like, let me see if something pop up. But I never like tried to go through his phone or anything at this point. So it's the day of the kickback. We get to the kickback, everything is cool. Let me tell y'all what happened at this kickback, y'all. I am like not social, but I'm social. So I'm going to this kickback. I don't know a lot of people there. So I'm just chilling. Like, I'll talk if somebody speaks to me. Other than that, like, I just be cool. I just be chilling. Like, I'm real mellow. I'm real calm when I'm around people. I don't know. I will just sit there and be mute. So we get there and I'm taking pictures with my sis or whatever, and I got some pictures that I will insert. So look, now we was looking cute. Like, I had laid my wig to the guards. That shit was giving scalpy on her, and it was looking so good. Sis was looking cute, and we just having a good old time. We get to drinking and stuff. We're taking shots. Like, it's a good vibe. They had like food and drinks and stuff in there. We playing music. Everything's going cool. Me and Delusional, we taking pictures. I'm not gonna put those. Maybe I might not just take his face out. We taking pictures. We think we cute. I'm just like, oh, my man, he looking fine. He looking good. Because Delusional is cute or whatever. He cute or whatever. Or whatever. So yeah. Everything going cool, y'all, until we started playing this game. So some people that was there, they had made this board game with like questions on it, and so we started playing this game, y'all, and I started getting so fucked up. Like, I just started getting so drunk, y'all. Like, I was just so drunk. So I went in the bathroom, y'all. When I went in that bathroom, I never came back out, y'all. I'm in there throwing up like my life depended on it. I'm yakking like my life depended on it. My jaw ate. Everything was cool. I don't know how I got so messed up. Like, I've drank way more before that, but y'all know it be just them random times where your body be like, girlfriend, we not having it. Y'all, I'm in there yakking. Mind y'all, I'm TMI, so it's like green shit, and I'm like, what the hell did I eat green, y'all? I didn't have anything green. So I'm just like, oh my god, like, what is going on? Like, this is crazy. Mind y'all, before that, I did have like an icy or something from like Taco Bell or something, but it wasn't green. I usually get the blue one or something like that. So yeah, before me and Delusional got to the hotel, we had stopped by a store and got we had got like ices or something. I think from Taco Bell or something. We had got drinks or something. So I'm thinking like, oh shit, maybe it's that. But I'm like, it wasn't green, but maybe somehow it just turned green. So that's happening, right, y'all? After I'm done like yakking for my life, y'all, I'm just laid out on the floor, like laying. I try to get up, y'all. When I try to get up, y'all, I'm stumbling. I fall. I hit the ground. Bow. I'm like, okay, maybe it's best that I stay on this ground. I think this is where I needed to be, is laid out on this ground, y'all. I'm laid out, y'all, on the floor of a bathroom, laid like face on ground. I'm on ground, y'all. So Delusional's mom came, and she came in the bathroom to like check on me. I guess she must have noticed, like, you know, where the hell is Shayla? She's been gone for hella long. So she come in there. I'm laid out on the floor. I guess she was coming in there to use the bathroom, because I think somebody else was in the other bathroom. So she come in there, y'all, and she like, girl, you good? And I'm looking at her like, nah. She's like, get off the floor. I'm like, nah, ma, I can't get off the floor. I'm like, I can't get up, y'all. I'm laid out. I'm like, I cannot get up. She's like, girl, get off the floor, like you're laying on. I'm like, I can't. So she goes and gets Delusional. Delusional comes in the bathroom, and he's like, girlfriend, you okay? I'm like, no, I messed up. Like, I don't feel good. I'm like, he's like, okay, we'll get off the floor. And I'm like, I don't want to. Like, it just feels right to be on the floor, y'all. I just was telling him I'm not getting off the floor. Like, it's not happening. Like, I need to be laid out on this floor. Like, it feels good laying on this floor. Every time I try to get up, it want to come up. So y'all, he in there, y'all. I start yakking again. He go give me some water and stuff. Like, his mom came back in there checking on me. Sis came in there checking on me. Y'all, they laughing. I'm not mad that they laughing, y'all, because it was funny. Because I was just like, I can't get up. Y'all, they laughing. But, you know, they concerned. Like, I'm not mad that they was laughing or anything like that. Y'all, his mom was like, I'm going to video you so I can show you later how messed up you was. I'm like, okay, mom. But I can't get up. Like, I don't feel good. I can't get up. So that's happening. And then finally, because Delusional and some of his friends was in the room, because it was a bathroom, it was 2 rooms, and then in each room it had its own bathroom. So in the room me and Delusional was gonna stay in, because me and Delusional was gonna stay in, his sister and her dude at the time was gonna stay in the other room. Everybody else was gonna leave at the end of the night. So him and his partners was in the room at this point playing the game. He had left at some point. They had went to go get more drink. Hella shit was going on, y'all. I was just so toe up. Like, I was gone. I was out of there. Like, so finally they in there, they playing the game. And he had brought me some, finally I start kind of feeling a little better, and he brought me some clothes in there, y'all. Helped me change. I do, like, y'all, Delusional was, he was a cheater. I don't want to say cheater like he physically cheated on me. I don't know. I just caught him talking to people. But overall, he was a good boyfriend. He just, I don't think he was ready to be in a committed relationship like when we was in a relationship. But he was a good boyfriend. He was very caring, very nice until he wasn't nice. You know what I mean? So yeah. He helped me change. He helped me get in the bed. Y'all, I'm laying in the bed. Him and his friends and them playing the game. I'm not tripping. I'm out. I'm like in and out though. Finally, like, everybody leave. That happened the next day. I wake up, y'all, I'm good. No hangover, no nothing. I'm Gucci. I'm like, I feel brand new. So we get up, we get ready, we leave. So we going back to the house, and I'm like, ooh, you know, I plan for us to go to the hot tub today. Do you still want to do the hot tubs? He's like, yeah. So we go to the house, we change, we shower up, we go to the hot tubs, we do that, we have our little romantic-y time at the hot tubs. No, we did not do the freak nasty. I don't think so. I wanted to, but we didn't. We just had like a good little time. It was very cute and romantic, and my man, but not my man anymore. So that happened. And then Y'all, that next day, it was like a Monday. I don't know if I went to work or I stayed home. I can't remember, but I know that evening it was a Monday and we was gonna go do drunk bowling. So everybody was coming, all his people, all his sister people, all them people. Bestie was coming out with her man. At the time I was friends with Miss Burgundy. She was coming out. Everybody was coming out. So I had made my famous Jello shots. You feel me? For the I had made hella different flavors because it was requested. So I had did that. So y'all, I had caught delusional talking to people, but I didn't really catch him. Like, I would just see certain notifications pop up on his phone and I just knew he was talking to other people. So I was like hella mad. So we was kind of like arguing, going back and forth before we went to do the drunk bowling. Like, I really didn't even want to go. Like, I'm pissed, I'm mad, like we're like arguing and shit. Y'all, this one delusional, he was just like, you need to get your shit together, come on, we're going, so get over it. So I'm like, man, all right, whatever. So y'all, we get there and everything's going cool at first, but I'm like still kind of pissed off at him because I know I saw what I saw. Like, I saw messages from some bitches popping up and it was like, what is they talking about what you doing, when you gonna call me back, shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck these bitches mean, when you gonna call them back and shit, like, you feel me? But he didn't want to answer my questions at the time, and I was just like, you know what, it's your birthday, I'm gonna let you have it, but we're gonna run this conversation the fuck back. But I'm irritated. So we get there and my people start showing up. So I'm cool, I'm like, whatever, fuck him, my people here, I'm having fun, we're drinking, we're doing Jello shots, we're playing bowling, we taking pictures, me and my friends. I'm like, fuck him. So the whole time, y'all, like, some of his people come, y'all, like, he ignored me, he not really checking up on me, and I don't know why, y'all, it was just like irritating the hell out of me. Like, delusional had a thing, like when people came around, he would forget to introduce me to people, and that shit would irritate me. Like, we would be out and he would see people he know and be speaking to them and don't introduce me, and they would just be like, what the fuck? Or they would think I was his sister. Like, me and his sister don't look alike to me, but everybody think me and his sister look alike, like we're sisters. I don't know, every time we go out, people either think I'm her sister, or I remember one time, I don't even know why, somebody thought I was her fucking mom, but we're not even that far apart in age. It's for me to be her mom. Stop it. I know I got bags under my eyes, but bitch, I am not old. That motherfucker had me he disrespected me when he said that shit. But yeah, so people would think that I'm his sister. They'd be like, oh, that's your sister, and then he'll be like, no, that's not my sister. But then, like, still, y'all, he wouldn't introduce me sometimes, so it'd just be like, what the fuck? But whatever, that's besides the point. I'm getting off track. So yeah, so people come in, he not introducing me to nobody, so I'm feeling some type of way. So a point come, y'all, I'm like real tipsy and shit, and I'm feeling myself, and I'm just like irritated because he's like ignoring me low-key, and I'm just like, okay, what the fuck? So he started taking pictures with his sister, and then he wanted to use my phone because his phone died. So I'm like, hello man, I'm like, here, take the phone, take the pictures or whatever. So they taking pictures or whatever, and y'all, I don't know what it was, y'all, and this is how I be saying, like, I'm so toxic too, where I was like, I don't know what made me do this retarded ass shit, but like, I got hella mad because I was just like, damn, he don't want to take no pictures with me. I'm getting hella mad. So I go over there and I snatch my phone from him or some shit like that, and I was like, give me my phone. And he was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, you act like you can't take no pictures with me. You ain't even really been saying nothing to me this whole time. You just been doing and talking to everybody else but me. You ain't even checked up on me. Y'all, I'm just making everything about me because I'm just like irritated that I caught him talking to bitches before we left. And he's just like, man, you hella tripping, like you always doing too much. And I'm just like, okay, well, so what? This is my phone anyway. So we kind of mini go back and forth, and I'm just like, man, whatever. So he walk off because he mad. I think he go outside or something with his cousins or something. I don't know. He went somewhere. He like blowing down the house somewhere. So yeah, y'all, that night go on. Mind you, y'all, at this point, what had happened? Oh, Miss Burgundy, her license was suspended or something, and so she had her little boo thing come pick her up because she was too drunk. She didn't drive there anyway. She had Ubered there. But overall, I did have a good time with my friends and all that stuff. But I was acting hella mean to him and shit, like just doing hella much. But my Jello shots was the bomb. Everybody was lit off them motherfuckers. So yeah, I walked Miss Burgundy out to make sure she got to her ride safely or whatever. And I'm talking to him. I'm like, yeah, you better make sure my friend get home safely. You know how you talk to your friend, man, like shit like that. So they drive off. Bestie and her man leave. Everybody leaving, and then what happened? Yeah. So we leave that night and we go back to the house or whatever. Y'all, like that weekend comes, right? And delusional was like, I was at this point, I was still not like hella mean to him. Like it was building up. He was doing little shit, let me tell y'all. So like I told y'all, me and delusional was neighbors. So he would go home and be down there for hours. Don't answer his phone, don't text me back, nothing. And y'all, at this time my pride was too high to go down there and knock on the door to see what he was doing. So I would be at my house just hella mad, like what the hell is he doing, why he ain't came back yet. He'll be like, oh, I'm about to just go downstairs for a minute and I'll be back up. Or he'd be like, oh, I'm about to go play with my niece for a little bit and I'll be back. And I'll be like, well damn, like he had stopped inviting me, because it would be like before he would like invite me down, I would come down there or whatever. And then, but sometimes I just like being at home. I wouldn't want to go. So he just started getting used to not even asking me. It was like, even if I don't want to go, at least ask me. So y'all, he would be down there for hella long, lying, talking about he don't see me calling, he don't see me texting, he not on his phone, or he fell asleep. Lying ass motherfucker. When he was really down there, motherfucking cheating on that phone. So I'm getting mad as fuck. I'm just like, I know this nigga not ignoring my fucking phone call. Like, what the fuck? So I'm blowing up his phone. He don't answer. So finally he come back up. So we get to going off or whatever. We mad at each other. That's not even relevant. I'm just giving y'all like a little backstory of little shit he was doing that was building up into like this little blowout moment. So yeah. So my bad, y'all. So all of this is happening in like a week's time span. Like, I don't want y'all to think like this is far apart. This was like in a week's time span. So from one weekend to the next weekend. So I don't think so a lot. Anyways, one day he was like, I'm about to go downstairs. So like I said, he was down there for hella long, never came back up. I had looked outside and I saw him getting in the car. He was about to leave with his sister and her sister dude at the time. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I call him. I'm like, where are you going? He's like, oh, I'm about to go to Target with them. I'm gonna be right back. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, you didn't even tell me you was about to leave. You been down there for hella hours. You ain't called me. You ain't checked up on me. You ain't seen if I'm good, nothing. And you just calling me, telling me you about to dip, you about to leave. So I'm hella mad. I'm like, man, whatever, fuck you. So I go outside, y'all. I start yelling at this nigga from my fucking porch. I'm yelling at him. His sister and her dude at the time was looking at me crazy, like, what the fuck is wrong with her? Like, she hella tripping. I'm like, yeah, fuck you. You always want to do shit with everybody else, but you don't ever want to do shit with me. Fuck you. I'm just going off. They looking at me like, what the fuck, y'all? So he get hella mad. Like, he get out the car, he come back up, and he like, man, you tripping. I won't go. I'm not go. I'm like, nah, nigga, go. That's what you want to do. You go. Now, mind y'all, I don't know if he left or he didn't leave. I can't remember, but I know, like, I was just hella mad, hella irritated. So, y'all, whenever he did come back around, y'all, this nigga had left his phone around me to do something. Because at this time, he wasn't, like, doing that sneaky nigga shit where he would hide his phone and shit. Because I wasn't really going through shit or nothing like that yet. So, y'all, I don't know how, but I had got into his phone and I was going through his messages, and why the fuck did I stumble upon something on Instagram, and the bitch was talking about, oh, where you been at, why you ain't been at work, because he had took off some days for his birthday or whatever, and she was like, they or something like that. So I scrolled back up to read the conversation, and the girl was saying something like, next time, you know, you're around me or we smoke or something like that, don't be touching on my booty, don't be touching on me. But you know how girls say that in like a flirty way, like they're saying not do it, but they really want you to do it. Like, come on now. So I'm hot, y'all. I couldn't even go through the rest of everything else in his phone. That right there just set me off. Like, I was just like, I really was trying to hold that shit in, but I couldn't, y'all. So I'm like, so how did I even approach him? I was like, oh, how did I even approach him about it? I don't know. I somehow approached him about it like, oh, nigga, you talking to bitches at your job? You fucking bitches at your job? Da, da, da. He was like, man, what the fuck you talking about? What the fuck you talking about? I'm like, exactly what I see in your phone. Exactly what I seen in your phone. He like, I don't know what you talking about. You tripping. You tripping. You know how niggas always telling you tripping? Like, how you gonna tell me I'm tripping when I seen it with my own motherfucking eyes? I seen that shit with my own 2 fucking eyes. I saw that shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm tripping. You tripping. Nigga, I saw what I saw. So y'all, he's hella mad. He telling me I'm tripping. I didn't see what I seen. And I really should have just decked him in his shit right there. Because what the fuck you mean I didn't see what I just saw? Like, I saw it with my own fucking eyes. Like, what are you saying? Y'all, he had me so mad. I really should have just punched him in his shit right there. Because, like, are you kidding me? Really? You got the phone in your hand, you looking right at it. Then he gonna be like, well, it was just that one time. I didn't touch her more than once. It was just that one day. I don't even really be seeing her like that. It was a coincidence. And I'm just like, well, how do you know her? And he was like, oh, I know her from high school. I'm just trying to like really like still like understand. I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you talking to other people? Like, is it me? Like, what am I not doing to make you want to cheat? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm so confused. I'm hella mad. He's like, it's not you, it's me, da, 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 da. And I'm just like, okay, well, if you want to be single, then say that shit. You don't gotta lie to me, because for one, when I tell y'all how me and Delusional even got together and how that even all went, like, I wasn't looking for a relationship with him. I was cool with what we had going on. We was basically like friends with benefits in my eyes. That's how I saw it. I didn't see it as anything more than that. We just was neighbors. We messed around. We was hella cool. We vibed. Like, I wasn't looking for a relationship. I was just having fun. I was ending my situationship off with cray cray and shit. So yeah, so he's just trying to tell me all this bullshit, and I'm just like, whatever, nigga. So like that next day, hella shit was just popping up on his phone, and I was like, if I look through your phone, am I gonna be mad? Like, tell me, like, because I'm getting hella irritated. Like, I'm always seeing notifications popping up on your phone, and I'm sure it's bitches, because it'd be like, why you ain't call me back or call me or shit like that. So I'm just like, nah, tell me what's in your phone. Like, I don't even want to go through your phone. Tell me what's in your phone. Like, I think I said something like, out of a 1 to 10, like, if I went through your phone, how mad would I be? And he was like, a 10. Y'all, I got hella mad, and I was like, give me the phone, let me see. He was like, man, no, you said I didn't have to give you the phone if I just like, nigga, the fuck I lied. Let me see the motherfucking phone. Give it to me now. I want to see what's in this phone now. Y'all, he was not trying to give me the phone. I'm trying to grab the phone from him. He not giving me the phone, y'all. I think I gave him a 2-piece, like, boom, boom, because I got mad. That nigga got mad and, like, pushed me back or something, so I'm mad. We baby wrestle and tussle, but not, like, too much. We wasn't, like, punching each other. We, like, bumping each other and shit. He was not trying to give me the phone. Y'all, this nigga get hella mad. He was like, man, fuck you, bitch. Da-da-da-da. I was like, nigga, get your shit and get the fuck out of my house. Fuck you. You a cheating ass nigga, dog ass nigga, bum, broke ass nigga. Just, y'all know how you get you bad. You just start saying any fucking thing. Yeah, I was just saying anything, because he was working at the time. He wasn't a broke bum at this time. So I'm just talking like shit. So he's like, man, fuck it then. I'll leave, y'all. He started getting his shit. He has some of his shit outside, and I'm just so pissed. So I'm trying to help him get his shit together. I'm like, let me help you, because you're moving too slow. He like, don't fucking touch my shit. Don't fucking touch my shit. I'm like, nigga, this is my house, and I want your shit out. I'm finna help you pack it up and get the fuck on up out of my house. Like, what did you talk about, nigga? So, like, y'all, we're arguing and shit. It's getting crazy. He outside, I'm bringing his shit outside, like, we getting into it. He calling me all type of names. Again, like I told y'all, we neighbors. So his family here, they come outside, they like, what is going on? I'm like, da 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 da. He like, man, this fucking bitch put her hands on me. She fucking put her hands on me. And I'm like, bitch. Oh, okay, I got your bitch, you bitch ass nigga. Da 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 da. Talk about everything. Don't just say what I'm doing, nigga. You over here talking to bitches and shit, making it seem like I'm tripping for no motherfucking reason. Like, what the fuck? You got me fucked up. Like, don't be just out here trying to make it seem like I'm just some crazy bitch just cussing you out, putting all your shit out, putting my hands on you. Like, no, nigga, you got me fucked up. Period. Mind y'all, he was like baby bucking up on me and shit, getting all close to me. Like, don't do that shit. Don't do all of that. It be linked all over me, talking to me in an aggressive state. I'm gonna think you want to fight, and I'm gonna swing on your motherfucking ass first. You gonna get this motherfucking 2-piece combo, like from Popeyes. Don't fucking play with me. Like, don't do that shit. You feel me? So all that shit going on. Like, his sister come up and she like getting his stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, your brother hella fucking tripping, he being hella weird, like he doing crazy ass shit, da 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 da. So his mom like, man, y'all don't need to be bringing this shit outside, don't be having this outside, having people all in y'all business. I'm like, I know, but still, da 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 da. I'm just going on talking hella shit, whatever. So y'all, we break up. We ain't speak for like a week, y'all. After like a week, like we have been talking like here and there, but we was kind of like baby talking shit to each other. So y'all, I started doing too much, and I was posting like these real sexy pictures on the gram because I was trying to get him mad, right? And then he messaged me like, oh, you fucking doing too much on fucking Instagram, you trying to show out, and I'm like, man, I post pictures, I was posting pictures like this before I even got with you, so I don't even understand what's the problem. Don't be trying to check me about when I'm posting on my Instagram, so we just going back and forth or whatever. And then like some more time had passed, y'all, and my dumb ass started missing this nigga. So I started hitting him like, hey, I think we should talk, like I think we should see if we can work it out, because me and him used to do this thing like every 3 months. We would have like an anniversary, our 3 months anniversary, 6 months anniversary, 9 months anniversary. We would do like a date where we would spend the whole day and do like a bunch of activities or go eat and just spend the whole day doing something outside of the house or something. So our 9-month anniversary date was coming up, and y'all had like pre-ordered custom stuff for him. We already had like a day planned out we were supposed to do, but I had already ordered like custom stuff for him. So I started getting in my feelings and like missing him, trying to like talk to him. Y'all, why this nigga gonna tell me like, oh, I think we just need a break, we need space because you be tripping, and I don't know if this is what I want because you be acting like this and this and that. I'm like, nigga, are you serious? You're the one who was talking to bitches, and you gonna tell me you need a break from me? Y'all, that shit was making me hella mad. So then I started talking hella shit to him. Like, I'm talking hella shit, y'all. He not responding, he not saying shit. I'm just like, man, fuck you, da 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 da, like you hella dumb, da 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 da. And then like 2 hours later, I'm like, I just think we should talk, we should just work it out. Like, why you just don't want to talk to me? Y'all, I was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Like, I needed to prove something to this nigga. Like, I was low-key begging this nigga like a retarded ass bitch. That's why, y'all, I don't know. Love to have you doing some shit that you will regret. I know better now. Like, I ain't doing that shit ever again. Never ever again. Like, can't no nigga have me that fucked up no more. Like, I'm at a place there. I'll get to that at the end. So yeah, so we doing this little on and off again, arguing shit. He telling me he want a break, he want space. Our 9-month anniversary day come, all the stuff come. I'm like putting the stuff all cute in bags, leaving it on his front porch and stuff, giving it to him and shit. He's not saying anything though, so I'm like, did you get the stuff? Like, what the fuck? Like, da 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 da. He's like, yeah, I got the stuff, blah 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 blah. So anyways, the day come, and I'm like, I'm gonna go get you your favorite breakfast, and I got some more stuff for you, and if you want, like, let's go to the movies later that day. So y'all, he worked like 12-hour shifts, so anytime he was like really home, he would sleep all the time. So I had got him his favorite breakfast, which was like strawberry French toast. I got him that, brought him that, and I had like this thing where you like pop it and, you know, all the stuff come out. So I had that, and I gave him his gifts and shit, and he was just kind of like nonchalant towards me, and that shit was making me mad. I'm just like, damn, you don't even appreciate me. He was like, I do, I'm just a little tired, just lying, whatever. I mean, he could have been tired, but it was just like, nigga, say thank you, like I appreciate it, like have a better fucking attitude, nigga. We go to the movies, we have a good time at the movies. That had happened. I don't think we got back together for like a few days, but then when we did get back together, like that shit just made me hella mad. And then like after that, y'all, I was kind of just mean to him, because it was just like, nigga, how dare you have me basically beg you to get back with me after you did me wrong. Really didn't even apologize. He didn't even apologize till like later on about that shit. So I just felt like, oh nigga, yeah, now I'm gonna get my get back. Like, I was a revenge type of person. Like, I wanted to get back with him because I did still like really love him, like him, but then I wanted to get back at him at the same time. So that's what I wanted to do, and I did. So like one day I was texting this nigga on Instagram, right? And at this time he had my password. Like, I'm that type of girlfriend, you can have my password, I don't got nothing to hide. And if you see something in my phone, I wanted you to see that shit, period. Because I wanted you to see that shit. So yeah, he was going through my phone one day and he was in my Instagram messages and he had seen I had been talking to this nigga, right? And y'all, I knew when he read that shit, y'all, his whole fucking everything just switched. Like, that nigga just went cold. And I was like, what's wrong with you? And he was like, nothing. And I was like, nah, something wrong with you, I could tell. He was like, ain't nothing wrong. And I was like, yeah, something wrong. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong? He was like, man, ain't nothing wrong. Finally, he was like, man, you know what's wrong? Woo, woo, woo. He was like, yeah, so you talking to niggas, da 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 da. You probably been talking to niggas. I'm like, yeah, because you was talking to people. So I was talking to people. He was like, you did that shit on purpose, da 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 da. And I was like, yeah, I did that shit on purpose just to let your ass know, nigga, if I want to be out here doing what you doing, I could be doing what you doing. I could do that shit better. Okay, but I be really trying to be a nice ass fucking girlfriend and don't be doing this get back ass shit. But niggas be trying me and I be having to show a nigga like, oh, you think you can get bitches? I can get these niggas too. And I be like, nigga, man, if I was a real grimy ass bitch, I'd have a nigga come pick me up in your face. But I be really having to hold that side of me in because I don't want that to be me. But I be really like, man, these niggas just don't know. Like, I be really having some crazy thoughts like to get niggas back, and I just be like, nah, that ain't true. But really, I wanted to have a nigga come pick me up and really make this nigga mad at his face, which I later on, I guess I manifested it in a way, but at the time I didn't mean for it to be that way. But I'm gonna do a story time on that later, how that kind of manifested into some shit. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, that's the story time of how I caught my boyfriend cheating. I got wasted on his birthday. I know this story time was all over the place, but I wanted to tell all this in one. But yeah, y'all, crazy times. Like, me and Delusional had our ups and downs. But overall, he was a good boyfriend. He just could not stop talking to bitches. And I kept telling him over and over, like, just be single. We can just be friends. Like, if you just want to mess around, cool, but don't try to tell me you want to be in a relationship with me and you don't. Like, your actions show you don't. But he kept trying to tell me he wanted to be in a relationship with me, but it was like, no, you want to be single and me be in a relationship with you. That's what you want. That's not gonna work, boo-boo. And then you want to try to fake get mad when you see I'm talking to a nigga. What? How that work, boo? Please tell me how that work. How you gonna be mad that I'm talking to a nigga? One nigga. You saw me talking to one nigga, but I didn't catch you talking to hella bitches. Tell me how that work. Delusional. That's why I call him delusional, y'all, because Delusional was delusional. That's my nigga though, but that nigga was so fucking delusional. Like, he used to fucking piss me the fuck off because I was really super patient with him. Like, I was the nicest I had ever been to a boyfriend to him. Like, I was so fucking nice to him. Like, I was nice to Cray Cray, but I was like so fucking nice to Delusional for a long time. Like, I was so nice and patient with him because of our age difference. So that's what I told y'all. If y'all stay to the end, y'all, guess how old Delusional was. I want y'all to guess how old Delusional was. Y'all, he was younger than me, and this was my first time dating a guy younger than me. And now I don't know, like, it's crazy though. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm giving off like fucking, what is the word, cougar or something. A lot of young ass niggas be trying to talk to me. They be fine too. I ain't even gonna lie. I be entertaining these little niggas too. I'm not gonna say little niggas, but they do be younger than me. They be fine. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I don't know what it is how I attract niggas younger than me. Like, I promise you, y'all, like, so many younger dudes get at me and I just be like, do you know how old I am? And they be like, what, you like 25, 26? And I'll just be like, I'm appreciative that you think I look that young, but I'm not that young, boo. I'm not that young. But you feel me? I know some people be like, girl, you talk to younger niggas. I do a little bit, but Delusional was younger than me. He was the only nigga I talked to that was younger than me. I want y'all to guess how much younger Delusional was to me. Like, guess how old y'all think Delusional is, or how many years y'all think we are apart in age. Lesson learned. some young dudes, I'm gonna give it a 50-50. I wouldn't say I wouldn't date a guy younger than me again, but he gotta be very mature. Very, 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 very mature. Like, very mature. I'm not against dating younger dudes, but you gotta be so mature. Like, he ruined it. But I would really like a guy to be around my age, but I'm not against talking to a guy older than me or younger than me. I'm not. I know a lot of y'all girls out there like, I would never talk to a nigga younger than me. I know, I get it, I know, but I'm not against it. I'm open to it. Niggas be talking to bitches younger than them. So, you feel me? And I know y'all probably be like, what y'all can relate to. You can relate to somebody on a lot of different things. Like, y'all might be at different spaces in y'all life, but that don't mean you don't have nothing you guys can relate to. But that was a major thing too. Like, we were at different spaces in our life because of our ages, but I don't think that was what messed up our relationship. Delusional just needed to focus on what he really wanted in life. And I don't know, it was just, you can believe in somebody so much, you can motivate somebody so much, but they gotta want to do it. You get what I'm saying? That's not an age thing, because I know plenty of young niggas who on they shit, who doing this, doing that, and you know, it's just all about your own self-motivation and what plans do you got for yourself, what goals do you have for yourself. That's any fucking age, any age. And I hate how people be like, oh well, men mature later in life. No, they fucking don't. They use that shit as an excuse. That's a fucking excuse, and that's why men run with that shit, because that's what people say, and so now it's like a thing. You mature when you fucking want to. You feel me? Like, I don't like how it's just like, oh well, women did it. Men can do it too. I know plenty of young niggas who jump out of high school and they on their shit. They're doing their thing. They got a house, they got a car, they got a job. They doing this, they doing that. They know what they want. They know where they're going. You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong. I don't believe that all men are cheaters. But I do think that a lot of men don't practice sexual discipline. You feel me? A lot of men don't practice that. I just think that's what it is, because they feel like they're a man and they should be able to have whoever they want, and it should be okay, because that's how society has groomed men to think that that's okay and that's acceptable for a man, and for a woman it's not. That's all I think it is. But yeah, guess how old y'all think delusional is, or how far apart in age we are. Also, what else? I had something else to say. I can't remember. But yeah, y'all guess down below. And also, what I wanted to say. There was something I wanted to say. I cannot remember what I wanted to say. Oh, I was going to just talk about like relationships. Like, I felt it was so hard to let go of delusional, because like, overall he was a really nice boyfriend. Like, he was so nice to me until we like started getting into it and stuff. But overall he was like so nice to me. He was so sweet to me. Like, he never really yelled at me. I can count on my hands how many times delusional yelled at me. It'd be times I yell at him and he wouldn't yell back. He would just look at me like, you know what I mean? Like, he was just very nice. He was very sweet to me. Like, he was very caring. But I just don't think he was ready for a serious relationship. I think I was like his first serious relationship. Like, of course he like had girlfriends and dated other people, but like with me and him, it was like a serious relationship. You know what I mean? I don't think he was ready for that. You know what I mean? I think he needed to experience a little bit more in life, figure out who he was a little bit more before dating someone like me. Like, I know what I want, I know where I'm going, I know what I want and expect from a guy and things like that. Like, I'm not guessing and stuff like that. And at that time I was becoming the woman that I aspire to be. A woman who's not gonna just take no shit from no man. A woman who's just not gonna keep giving a guy second chances over and over. I'm just not gonna be, you know, blind to the bullshit. Like, none of that stuff. Like, I'm understanding. Like, I don't want to say it's right to forgive somebody when you catch them talking to other people, but I am understanding. Like, help me understand, like, why you're doing this. Like, what can we do to work on this and make this better? Like, how can we overcome this? I am that type of person, but I'm not finna do that shit for too long. Like, if you say you're gonna do this and do that, and then I don't see you taking no steps towards that, I'm not dealing with that shit. I'm not, no, hell no. Like, I'm gonna give a nigga a year, if that. If you ain't getting your shit together and you're not saying, okay, we're gonna work on this, you gotta go. I'm not finna sit around and wait to see if you're gonna become the man you should be. Not the man I want you to be. The man you should be. You feel me? If we come into a situation and you telling me I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do that for you, I'm gonna be this, that's what I'm expecting. I don't never tell no man what I want from him. Now, if he asks me what do I look for in a guy and, you know, what do I like, you know, I might give you little tips and clues, but at the end of the day, I want you to be who you want to be, or who you telling me you are, or who you want to be. And I'm going to expect that if I'm like, oh, okay, I like that. I like that, what you're telling me. You feel me? If you're not going to become that, or you're not that, or you're not working towards that, then you're a liar. You just said that just to string me along. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm okay with working with somebody, but I need to see your progress, boo-boo. If you're not where you all the way want to be, fine, that's cool and dandy. You feel me? But at least let me see you working to become that person. You feel me? You growing. I can't be with someone who's stagnant. Like, you need to be growing, even if it's just baby steps, but still be taking those baby steps. And if you're not, I'm gonna be over the situation. I'm gonna be over the situation. And then especially if I catch you talking to people, no, boo. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all for watching. This is the end. I'm done rambling. I'm thirsty. My frappe gone, and I need to go get some agua because my throat is fucking parched. And I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all the love y'all be showing. And if somebody says delusional age or how many years apart y'all think we are, I will confirm it in a live. Okay, so I'm not going to confirm it in the comments. I will confirm it in the live and shout out whoever guessed right or is close enough. I'm not giving y'all no clues, but just know delusional was younger than me. If y'all smart, y'all can go piece some clues together if y'all been paying attention. I'll give y'all one clue. He has a twin, and his twin is who I call sis. Hey, that's it. That's the only clue I'm giving y'all. If you can put two and two together, then you can put two and two together. If not, just guess. All right, y'all. I'm a vibe. You a vibe. We should vibe. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. But only if you want to. Only if you want to. Only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is a bonus, and I appreciate that as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. I will try to go live sometime this week. All right. Deuces.